All right, so this is question number 95 from Form B of the 2024 SHSAT Handbook. So enough students struggle with this. It just seems to be so obtuse that people can't figure it out. And basically the underlying concept is common denominator. So why do I say that? Because let's just give an example. If I have 1 over 5 minus 1 over 10, okay, I think enough you realize that I could bring the 1/5 into tenths, okay, and that would be 2/10, okay, and the way I do that is multiplying this by 2 over 2, because 2 over 2 is the same as 1, right? So we're not changing 1/5, its value is still the same, and making it 2/10. But anyway, once I get 2/10, I can subtract it to 1/10, and then get 1/10 as my answer there. All right, so how about we use that same logic with this here? So if I have 1 over x minus 1 over 2x, this is also a common denominator question. So it seems to me that I need to get the x to be 2x's. In the same logic, I multiply it by 1. In this case, it's also 2 over 2. I didn't use 5 and 10 earlier because of that, and basically that means this guy here maps to 2 over 2x, and you can see that's still the same as 1 over x, minus 1 over 2x, and if I have 2 over 2x and minus 1 over 2x, I get 1 over 2x. And we can double check it. 1 over 2x plus 1 over 2x is definitely 2 over 2x. So therefore, our answer is A. Just notice I had D cut off, but D's not going to help us because it's not the answer. Okay? And it's great. It just works out fine. And by the way, just a side comment, a lot of questions have this here. The question's not valid in a couple of scenarios. Some questions aren't. If x was 0, these would both end up being 0. And a denominator of 0 is undefined behavior. It's not allowed. So to make the question legitimate, it's saying any value of x, but oh, by the way, it can't be 0. All right, so this has basically a trivial solution. Now, this notion of multiplying things by 1, it comes up often enough in standardized testing, but also in your classes. So as you get to do more algebra, this notion of 1 by multiplying something by itself over 1, and the beauty is this doesn't just be a constant. It could be like x minus 5 over x minus 5. That's still 1. All right, so that's the beauty of this kind of thing where we're trying to get common denominators and have it make sense. Because when you get something like 1 over x plus 5 plus 1 over x minus 5, you want to get a common denominator there. This one is x minus 5, so you'd multiply this by x plus 5 over x plus 5. And this one you would multiply x minus 5 over x minus 5 because this one was x plus 5. All right, so I'm way beyond the scope of the question at this point, but that's really what they're looking for there. So and this is one of those ones where cognitively, mentally, you're just like in anguish. You've never seen anything like this before. The novelty of it, the novelness of it is just right. So this is the kind of thing you want to do. All right, so we're just going to do that one question on this video. Peace.